Welcome back to the Retro Sports Gamer channel. This is Sunday Night Heat, July 3rd. Fireworks are going off like crazy outside, even though it's not 4th of July yet. It's a big holiday weekend of freedom. And I'm going to be playing some WWF in your house on the Sony PlayStation. Developed by Acclaim, a ripoff of WWF WrestleMania. Acclaim was doing some of that back in the mid-90s. They did it with NBA Jam, stole the name, made their own version. What's up, Sean? So I've been making some wrestling references on these streams, and today I'm playing a wrestling game. And now that I think of it, because of this music, this one will probably get a copyright strike, but who cares? We'll play this for a little bit. Unlike WrestleMania, this one has 2 extra wrestlers. This one has 10. And I'm going to get some Bret Hart action going. One of the things I've been watching lately is some older wrestling videos. Like, I had no idea that Ric Flair actually held the WWF Championship in '92. I thought he was all WCW, like, because it was before I started watching. And then Bret Hart's won his first world title over Ric Flair, and it was like only a VHS video that you could watch it. Because, like, I guess I didn't think Ric Flair was ever a champion because he never really had merchandise and commercials like some of the other guys. Like Ultimate Warrior comes to mind, Hulk Hogan, Macho Man, Andre the Giant, some of those guys, you've seen them out there, Undertaker. And Ric Flair just kind of got lost in the mix, but he was a champion. What's up, Stuttering Stick? So I'm going to use Bret Hart. Bret Hart! And I know I forget this. I don't know, should I do a season? Intercontinental Championship. The World Wrestling Federation one's pretty tough. You're going to have to beat 3 guys at once at some point. I guess I'll just go into the season since I forgot what it was. Hockey game for PS2 or original Xbox. Well, my favorite one on PS2 is NHL Hits 2002 if you're going for an arcade game. Bret Hart versus Hunter Hearst Helmsley. I like the early EA NHL games. They're very arcade-like.
Welcome everyone to the leader in sports entertainment for over 50 years.
So it might take me a minute to get some of the moves down.
Welcome to In Your House. We are.
Alright, atomic drop is forward triangle.
Look out.
Forward triangle. So at least I got one there.
Excellent.
And I'm not going to explain this one too much. You guys know what this is all about. It's a wrestling game that kind of is more like a fighting game, but it's fun. It's fast-paced. Looking back, I mean, I like the fast-paced style of In Your House. Oh, I got it.
Look out. That's cool. Congratulations!
You have to have respect for the Ultimate Warrior.
What a matchup does it?
They gotta give credit
If there's
to
a
the
knife
Ultimate
here,
Warrior.
We're gonna need him. No!
Yeah, Vince McMahon on the commentary in this one.
Through the face. Good night. What speed? Almost. What a colossal beating. Ow, that must hurt. Inverted atomic drop. To the face.
There we go. 7-hit combo.
Pin him.
Trying to do the sharpshooter he kicked out.
Pin him. See ya, and I wouldn't want to be ya.
So I did come back and beat Triple H.
Tonight, in the squared
Oh
circle,
yeah,
Bret
Macho
Hart
Man, come
versus
right at ya
Bret
in the
Hart.
video scope, yeah. Mirror match, my least favorite. Let me see if I have that move list. Sharpshooter, near opponent's feet. It says high punch, or forward back high kick. High punch would be triangle. I don't know. We'll see how that goes.
Yes. Inverted atomic drop. He's out of control.
High rake.
To the face. A bad situation is about to get worse.
So I am the Bret Hart with the pink pants.
See ya,
What's
and
up,
I
James
wouldn't wanna
Bond?
be ya.
What's up, Lumberjack Cracks? This game is something beautiful.
Inverted atomic drop. Wait a minute. That was close.
You know, these days, so, and it's been for a while, just pull up. Ooh, that was a nice move. I gotta figure out how
Wait
to
a
do
minute.
that.
You can't always get what you want, but you
No,
get what you need.
it's not just high punch by the feet. I really feel like it was forward back circle or
What a
forward back
matchup this
square.
is. Bret Hart versus the man they call Vader.
But maybe it's not at the pin. Today's new controllers have drift problems. Yeah, that's true. Made more cheaply.
Wait a minute. Vader
We didn't
bomb.
need that.
It's pandemonium in the ring. What speed? A bad
Vader.
situation is about to get worse.
Yeah, Mastodon. Those little WWF health meters
Belly to back
in the ring
suplex.
make it interesting. The red ones, you go down in health.
Wait a minute. Inverted atomic drop.
I think that's what it is. I don't think I could give him the
See ya,
sharpshooter
and I wouldn't want to be ya.
when it's in pin mode.
Vince McMahon here along with Mr. Perfect. Dragon suplex.
Only the left channel? Are you guys having that problem? So it's just you're not hearing anything on the left channel? I mean, I'm using just the mic on the laptop,
Brainbuster.
but I don't know why it would be consistent.
He'll
The
feel that
game
in the morning.
sound. Let's see what happened. Yeah, I don't think I changed anything. Balance, left, right. Everything's active. I don't know. Have to reset it, figure that out.
Hello, Brainbuster.
Oh man, he's not playing.
Hello. What a
I
blow.
need to add some moves to my repertoire here. I saw that quick suplex, back. Light punch.
That must hurt. Look out! That looks painful. Oh, no!
Because this game's so fast-paced, I feel like
What's he gonna do? A hit!
the controls work better.
Into the ropes!
The fighting game controls work better than they do for like Warzone.
There's one for the record books.
That worked by Vader trying to do moves.
Atomic drop! That was picture perfect. Yes!
Oh,
Raider bomb!
just keep doing an atomic moves, man.
What's he gonna do? Inverted atomic drop! Inverted atomic drop! Belly to back suplex!
Going for the sharpshooter, just they get up too fast.
They'll be talking about that match for a long time.
I'm not playing with Vader this time.
Let's get it on! Inverted atomic drop! Brainbuster! Oh my! Inverted atomic drop!
Boom.
Inverted atomic
Come on.
drop! Here we go! Inverted atomic drop!
Piece of cake.
Bret the Hitman Hart gets the win!
Sorry, didn't see the chat there for a moment. I was looking at the move list. Oh, Vader's not playing.
Wait a minute! Inverted atomic drop! Into the ropes! Inverted atomic drop!
Inverted atomic drop.
Inverted atomic drop! Rejected!
Rejected. Like boom shakalaka.
Atomic drop!
Took care of Vader that time.
See ya, and I wouldn't want to be ya. Tonight,
Undertaker was your favorite as a kid. What's up, Riley? Kareem.
Ahmed Johnson.
Yeah, I know sometimes the audio plays weird on the phone. I've had that happen in the past. I don't know.
What a move by Ahmed Johnson. A miss. Inverted atomic drop. Good night. Inverted
Guys,
atomic
I
drop.
gotta learn a different move.
Not a good idea.
I'm the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Vader don't play around. Alright, let me look one more time. This is still Bret Hart. Uppercut. I wish it would say triangle, square, circle. It would make it so much easier. Because it's not for another system. It's only on PlayStation. Opponent running moves, regular moves. Quick suplex. Yeah, I don't know. Back left punch. Down forward left punch. Oh, light punch is triangle. Okay, I see that. Down forward high punch. Alright, I got a few to try here. don't know what got into Ahmed Johnson all of a sudden. Just gave me his finisher.
Get up, Ahmed Johnson. Here we go.
Oh, there we go. Sharpshooter. I did just hit triangle. He just had to be in recovery mode.
I love it. Vince McMahon here along with Mr. Perfect.
Oh, is Mr. Perfect?
What's he gonna do? Power slam. That was close. Jawbreaker.
Hit him with that old power slam. He's going iris maneuver. Yeah, no matter when you pick this one up, it's fun to get back into it, figure out the controls.
Look out. Rejected. And the kick out. Here we go. Inverted atomic
Oh,
drop.
that's gonna be it.
Look out.
Ahmed Johnson took me out. Was he really known for that? I watched a few of his matches and I didn't notice that specifically. No, I never eat those, Kareem. I can't even tell you the last time I had one, if ever. Is that what Ahmed would say?
What a turn of events.
Yeah, it's just not working for me getting these other moves going.
Wait a minute.
Man, Ahmed Johnson.
There's one for the record books.
I mean, that's really the only grapple move I have right now. I'm trying the other ones.
Atomic drop. Ahmed Johnson. Vertical suplex. Oh my. Inverted atomic drop.
Ahmed Johnson's got electric strikes like Pikachu.
Inverted atomic drop. Jawbreaker. Pin him.
Finally. Oh, okay.
And the kick out. Yes. Inverted atomic drop.
He's done.
I'm the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
There it is. Bret Hart. The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be.
Vince McMahon here along with Mr. Perfect.
Well, you can do the pickup, huh?
This is gonna hurt. Not a good idea.
Oh, but can every guy do that in this game?
Inverted atomic drop.
Because I know, like in
Inverted
WrestleMania, the arcade game, only certain guys could do the overhead throw.
What a matchup this is! Bret Hart versus Davey Boy Smith, the British Bulldog.
I'll have to go back and look at some Ahmed Johnson's promos. I can't say I remember any really. I think he gives one in WWF Warzone.
Oh, no! That's cool. Perfectly done. If there's a doctor here, we're gonna need him. Into the ropes. Inverted atomic drop.
Took care of business. Alright, let me try. I gotta learn one more grapple move. This will be a good one to try it since I already won the first match out of 3. Let's see. Not belt strike. Down, forward, high punch. That's what I've been trying. At least I feel like it. Down, forward, light punch. That's belt strike. All right, let's get back to it. What's up, Eli? I have that game. Yes, sir.
Wait a minute. Inverted atomic drop. Leash whip.
Leash whip.
Almost. Hitman.
Sharpshooter. It takes a lot of energy out of him.
Rally to back suplex. What the? Inverted atomic
He's
drop.
done.
Wreck the Hitman Hart gets the win.
Does anyone have the strategy
What
guide
a
for this
matchup
game?
this is. Red Hart versus the Bizarre
The
Gold
Bizarre
Dust.
Gold Dust is right. Oh, loading times are great with those logos. What's up, DPS?
Here we go. Inverted atomic
Yeah,
drop.
I like this one too. When I was about, I want to say 11, and I know I've told the story before. My mom threw me a WWF party at the house, and we had, and Warzone came out the day before my birthday and birthday party. So we did WrestleMania the arcade game, this one, and Warzone. And I did win one of them. It was in this game. I remember using Bret Hart's sharpshooter to beat the last opponent.
Inverted atomic drop. Pin him.
Pink and black attack is back.
Oh, Hart versus Hart. Owen Hart. The King of Hearts, Owen Hart.
He's out of control. Inverted atomic drop. Yes.
It's funny,
Northern Light suplex.
looking back on this game, they could have definitely not had best out of 3
Through the face.
and
Move by Owen Hart.
made the power meter go, or the health meter go down much slower. Look at that cocky pin by Owen Hart.
Here comes a lesson from the excellence of execution.
And hello.
7-hit combo.
Oh no. Pin him.
Bret Hart.
The Hitman Hart gets the win.
Who knew, Kareem? Who knew?
Get ready for a real wrestling lesson.
That was good.
Oh no.
Inverted
That was
atomic
taking
drop.
way too long.
Absolutely perfect. Hitman. Absolutely perfect. Inverted atomic drop.
No kick out. It's over.
Congratulations.
Oh yes, that was his line. Enough is enough, and it's time for a change.
What a matchup this is. Red Hart versus The Undertaker.
Here he is, the dead man. Moves are lacking still, but whatever.
Inverted atomic drop. Wait a minute. A miss. Hello.
Come on, Undertaker.
Smash. Wow. A truly awesome display of athleticism. Oh my. What was he thinking? And what was he thinking?
Just got him. It seems like Undertaker
Breathless force in the
takes more
WWF.
health down with his punches and moves.
Here we go.
that's how you do the crucifix. Alright.
That's a keeper. What's he
Sharpshooter. Alright, I'm figuring out some stuff.
Burn smash. What's he gonna do? He didn't know what hit him.
Come on, we got this. On the kick out, no. Kickouts are always exciting because it's like, oh, if he gets one more move on me, it's over, but I can also come back and win the match.
What's he gonna do? Burn smash. Unbelievable. Wait a minute.
Sharpshooter, oh, that took him out.
We're gonna need him.
Oh, never mind.
Kick out.
Now he's done. Only one
Best
kick
there
out
is,
possible.
The best there was and the best there ever will be.
What a matchup this is.
Oh, the rivals, Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels. I'll take that as a compliment since I know you love Echo so much. If I look like the guy who created it, then I'm doing pretty well. And they're trying to run. Yeah.
Into the ropes.
They're moving pretty quick, though.
Unbelievable. Absolutely perfect.
Shawn Michaels with some high risk.
And
Oh,
quick reversal.
no.
Crucifix.
Put him in recovery mode.
Sharpshooter. Here we go.
Oh, no. Come on, kick out.
They'll be talking about that match
Took
for a
me
long
out.
time. Inverted atomic drop. Into the ropes.
Oh, Shawn Michaels with the projectile.
What a blow. Oh, a doctor. Through the face.
There's certain moves that seem to put them in recovery more often. Oh, even Shawn Michaels.
Into the ropes. Inverted atomic drop. Yes. And the kick out.
Oh, he got the quick punch in.
That's a keeper.
This just keeps going. What's up, K Molnar? that's my grapple move. Forward, forward, triangle, forward, forward, triangle. I can't seem to pull the other ones off. I don't know if it's the wrong move list, the wrong buttons in the move list, or what.
Inverted atomic drop. Ow, that must hurt. Not a good idea. Crucifix.
If I get that,
What a
no,
move
I
by
did put him in
Bret Hart.
recovery mode that
Nicely
time.
done. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Sharpshooter, that'll take care of him.
See ya, and I wouldn't want to be ya.
No way. In this era, you can't get rid of that Shawn Michaels
Mr.
smile.
Man here along with Mr. Perfect.
Wow, that took so much
He's
energy
just
out
gone
of me.
berserk. What the? Inverted atomic drop.
That sharpshooter.
That was bone crushing.
Whoa, gamer. How you doing?
Inverted atomic drop. They'll be
Ooh, I'm
talking about
surprised
that
no
match
kick
for a long
out.
time.
Season keeps on going.
Tonight, in the squared circle, Red Hart versus
The Ultimate Warrior. Ultimate Warrior's no joke. Fireworks still going off. Could expect that the next 2 nights.
Inverted atomic drop. And inverted atomic drop. Oh my!
Ultimate Warrior doesn't have
Hit him!
a ring, it looks like. It's just a regular in your house. It's 10 wrestlers.
What the?
So 2 more than WrestleMania, the arcade game.
Not a good idea. What the?
So I'm guessing that each wrestler has a projectile, which I have not. And what I mean by projectile is like something that shoots long range.
And a kick out.
Oh, like none of the kickouts have paid off for me.
That's a keeper.
Oh, that's how the Warrior does it.
Let's get it on. This is
Cat
gonna
did
be
run.
bad. The
He's just
Ultimate Warrior.
crushing me.
Almost. What's he gonna do? Oh my!
Wow.
It's over.
That was the most I ever got smoked in a match. At least in this run. I'm going to rematch here. Let me see if I can see what his projectile would be. I'm not trying to do no super pin. Grapple moves. He has a glasses flash. I wish I knew what high kick was. It doesn't seem to work for me. The other moves that say high kick, high punch, high kick for 3 seconds. Definitely doesn't work. The belt strike, down, forward, left punch. Maybe it's forward, down, left punch. We'll see.
Absolutely.
See, there's his projectile, like Raiden. I think that was Raiden's move.
He turned him inside out. Nicely done. Almost.
Yeah, definitely Raiden's move.
Right, baby.
Play Mario Strikers.
Let
No,
the
I
ring
haven't got that
become our
one.
battlefield.
Inverted atomic drop. He's out of control. Inverted atomic
I
drop.
should have gave him the sharpshooter when
The
he's in
Ultimate
recovery mode.
Warrior.
Oh, big clothesline from the Warrior.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. All right, round 3.
Let the ring become our battlefield.
Ow, that must hurt.
Cactus is flying out of the Warrior.
Rejected. Oh, no. What power? Hit him.
Oh, I messed it up.
And a kick out.
What?
Up to the top. Hit him.
That should do it. Bret the Hitman Hart.
Bret the Hitman Hart gets the win.
What is America's favorite sport these days? Oh, nice. Get the Hitman cutscene. So season, you just beat every guy once. That's pretty.
Welcome to In Your House.
There he is, Gene Okerlund. Well, that's pretty cool. So you just play through. So that's definitely the seasons, your beginner mode. Then Intercontinental, that's when you start having to play 2-on-1. And then you never beat it with every wrestler. Yeah, Intercontinental and definitely world title shots, no joke. You're handicapped 1-on-3. I think. I mean, it's nice that all the guys could do the over-the-head throw. That makes it a lot more fair compared to WrestleMania arcade game where, like, only The Undertaker, Yokozuna, and Bam Bam Bigelow can do that. Oh, yeah, Brian, he told me about barbecues that he's trying to throw. 1-on-3 is hard. You end up playing it over and over a lot of times. Well, I'll give one Intercontinental run, and I think that will be it. So which wrestler do you guys want to see me use? I'm not going to look at move lists this time. I'm just going to wing it. Because looking at the move list, when it doesn't tell me what triangle, square, circle, obviously doesn't help me too much. Am I supporting the 4th of July? Yeah, I guess I'm supporting it. But what do you mean by support it? I mean, I'll go and showcase my freedom out there in reality and watch a parade. Probably won't eat gluttonous, but have a couple beers. But I'll be out there enjoying it. You want to see Vader? Any other requests? The man they call Vader. Resign the 4th of July to a multi-year contract. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what people are thinking. I think most people just really like loud noises and fireworks.
What a matchup this is!
I don't think they really care
Vader versus the bizarre
what reason they're doing it for besides getting the fireworks and blowing them off. It's just more like a routine thing.
Almost. He's out of control.
You know, that's one thing.
That looks painful. To the face. Nice
Vader bomb.
Vader bomb.
Yeah, throughout these last few years, that's one thing the government really never took away from people is they're still blowing fireworks every 4th of July.
With authority. The man they call Vader.
Vader!
Capacity crowd here and in your house. Vader bomb. What a beating.
Vader's, yeah, he's a little slow. His punch kind of sucks.
But it wasn't perfect.
It's slow compared to other wrestlers.
And this will be the best performance of my life.
Vince McMahon here along with Mr. Perfect.
But in reality, you know, I try to live the 4th of July every day.
Good night.
You know,
Dust.
and I noticed that it's what this society and system tries to get you to do. It's not necessarily compatible,
The man they call
but I
Vader
still
gets
go
the
for it
win.
anyways.
Tonight, in the squared circle,
Might as
the
well
man
get the
they
mirror match
call
over with.
Vader versus the man they call Vader.
Vader. I would say this one and WrestleMania arcade game got to be in the top 5 for me wrestling games to go back to. It's just, it has the quick
It was good,
arcade
but it
gameplay,
wasn't perfect.
top wrestlers from the time. The commentary is really good in both games with Vince McMahon. This one has Mr. Perfect with them.
Not a good idea.
But even some of the later wrestling games didn't have even, they had no commentary at all. But this game does a really good job as far as the presentation.
Brainbuster. Hello.
Vader.
Through the face. He's operating on instinct alone.
Big boy. Big boy belly flop.
Dragon suplex.
Oh no. He's a Vader bomb.
Vader bomb. Pin him.
Oh
And
no.
a kick out.
Oh, Vader just growled.
And a kick out. Pin him.
2 kickouts. It's over.
They'll be talking about that match for a long time.
Jim Cornette. Vader's running WWF. Vince tells JC, I'm going to give him a new name. He's going to be the Mastodon.
Versus
JC,
The
what?
Undertaker.
Yeah, this one gets lost in history for sure.
Vader bomb. A truly awesome display of athleticism.
It's Mortal Kombat meets WWF.
Turn smash. Medic. And Vader bomb. The man they call Vader gets the win.
Vince was smart, keeping him as Vader.
Oh my. Vader bomb.
You know, once certain guys get a stick,
A hit.
it's
The Undertaker.
and it works very well. Good to just stay with it for most guys. Like one of the guys I've been looking back at is Scott Hall, and I really only knew him pretty much in WCW,
Tonight, in
like the
squared
sidekick
circle, the
to
man
Kevin
they
Nash
call Vader
and part of the
versus
NWO. But
Ahmed Johnson.
looking back at when he was Razor Ramon and that stick, like that was very well done on his part. Like that's something that worked. Probably should have did more of that in the future, and I don't think he really did. But yeah, he was killing it with that character.
Vader bomb. Here we go.
His slow talking promos with the toothpick.
Hit him.
I just find like going back and watching wrestling videos from the past more interesting than going back and watching old sports games. I know Alex in the chat likes to do that,
Almost.
but you're looking at like the acting skills, like
Gotta step it up.
how they pull off the wrestling moves in ring. Do they have long matches? What moves can they do that other guys can't?
Magnificent.
And then like the politics of it being a fixed outcome and how they come to make those decisions. Hey yo, what do you like to do?
What a matchup this is. The man they call Vader versus Hunter
Triple H.
Helmsley.
Well, this one's pretty much the same game as WrestleMania, the arcade game. This one has extra wrestler, more rings. It also adds those icons that either give you health or take away health. And that's pretty much it. It adds the season. It's just that it wasn't arcade. Like WrestleMania, the arcade game was in arcades.
Here we go.
So it had its own cabinet. This one's just an exclusive on the PlayStation. So PlayStation had a lot of different games, and some things just get lost. Some for better, some for worse. But yeah, if you don't have this one in your collection and you're either a wrestling or fighting game fan, you're missing out.
Raider bomb. Big win, McMahon.
I'll get in the soccer game.
Tonight,
Don't think it's WCW games were miles above WWF.
The bizarre Gold Dust and the man they call Vader.
So you're talking about the games? Like video games or what they were doing in the ring? It's like video games, I would say pretty much all the WWF games sucked until WrestleMania the arcade game. Although there is that one, I think it's WrestleFest in the arcade. I think that one's pretty good, but it's only in the arcade. So we're already playing 1-on-2 here. WCW versus the World was pretty good on PlayStation, but I think where they really knocked it out of the park was, of course, WCW World Tour and then WCW NWO Revenge.
Pin in. The man they call Vader gets the win. What's he gonna do?
Yeah, I've talked about that often. I mean, the Aki Games, THQ published wrestling games were just phenomenal gameplay, simple, good pace to the wrestling. A lot was lacking in the sound department compared to what Acclaim was putting out there in Warzone and Attitude. But it just goes to show you, good gameplay can overcome so many other departments. It's not going as well as Gold Dust has done.
Raider bomb. Ow, that must hurt. Raider bomb.
Oh, got a little.
Into the ropes. This is gonna be bad.
Gonna get away from it. I gotta use the block button more.
See ya, and I wouldn't want to be ya.
Feel the pain, feel the bang.
You ain't got a chance.
Yes. That was good. And
I gotta do. I've been doing a lot of button mashing and over the head throws. It's getting a little too wild here. Then win the first match versus these guys. Just give them Vader bombs all day.
Raider bomb. What's he gonna do?
Oh, just landed on Gold Dust. They could pretty much jump the full ring. And he's out.
And I wouldn't want to be ya.
Lumberjack Cracks has the game. 4 continues. All right.
Buster. Yes. Raider bomb. That was good.
Just come out. The strategy.
That was close. Yes.
Goldust has not lost any health yet. There we go.
Look out. To the midsection.
Oh,
Brain
no.
Buster. Cry baby.
This might be over quick. I'm not in practice
Mr.
here.
Man here along with Mr. Perfect. Yes.
Yeah, but I've been watching some stuff in 1992 WWF because that's a little bit before I started watching.
Yes. Raider bomb.
And
Hello.
yeah, it seems like they're definitely going through a transition with who was at the top of the company.
Into the ropes. You've got to be kidding.
They were also doing a lot of switching of the shows. They had like WWF Prime Time, I believe it was called, where it was taped shows, and then I think right in there somewhere they started doing Monday Night Raw live.
Raider bomb.
There we go.
The man they call Vader gets the win.
And this one tonight, Sunday Night Heat,
In your house.
that was one that was added later, probably late 90s.
This is gonna hurt.
So I think they had SmackDown, they added SmackDown and Sunday Night Heat on top of Monday Night Raw. I don't know how long Heat lasted for.
Oh my! Raider bomb.
I think one of the reasons
Not a good idea.
it's hard to go back to wrestling
Raider
is the Attitude Era was just so shocking, the stuff that they were doing,
and the kick out.
and like over the top.
This is gonna hurt.
It's hard to get into the storyline when they're just not going that wild. Plus, it just seems like the wrestlers were more in tune with their characters back then. And quite honestly, the guys from the 80s and before, like, they were just living their character. Like, it wasn't act at first, but then they just decided, well,
Vader.
this is actually who I am now. So
Raider bomb.
it's hard to compete with that sort of
Into the ropes.
marriage with their wrestling character and who they became as people.
All right. That was picture perfect.
And you know, there was a lot of incentive for them to do that because
Raider bomb.
they were getting all the fame and glory for being that character on the grand stage.
See ya, and I wouldn't want to be ya. Capacity crowd here.
So
Wait a
they
minute.
had a rule where they just never break kayfabe.
What's he gonna do? Raider bomb. A hit.
I think somewhere in the 90s is when people started figuring out that
Raider
the
bomb.
wrestling matches were predetermined, but it didn't really matter because in the Attitude Era, the promos and
Raider bomb.
shenanigans and storylines were so over the top that there was nothing
Hit him.
quite as entertaining as just watching the
Kick out.
wrestling shows just to see what they would do each week. The DPS says the Attitude Era was garbage. You're gonna have to elaborate on that one.
With authority.
I know it might be glorified because that was the age that I watched it, but
Raider bomb.
it was definitely over the top.
You gotta step it up. What the? To the face.
So you're saying it was only good because of the main guys? But those guys were so good, they made it what it was, basically.
Wait a minute. Absolutely perfect. Raider bomb. Wait a minute. That's how it's done. Raider bomb.
I'm gonna knock out Vader. Oh no.
Up to the top.
I tried to block that time, it didn't work.
Oh no.
Stupid punch. Not good.
And the kick out.
Yeah, I don't like Vader's punch. It just doesn't get there. They're cut at every gig. Said it wasn't a sport, but sports entertainment. Back in the mid '80s. Okay. So he kind of sold it out then. Yeah, you definitely know more about what happened in the 80s than I do.
A miss. Raider bomb. A hit. Belly to back suplex.
Get out of here. That was the closest I was to beating these two guys. Surprisingly, though, when you get in a good rhythm,
To the top rope. Almost.
you can start to beat these 2-on-1, 3-on-1 matches.
That's a keeper.
I don't think Brian's told you anything. He's not been on the channel in a long time.
Dragon suplex. Brain buster.
I think the last time it was probably over 6 months ago.
Nice escape.
Ministry of Darkness.
You'll feel that in the morning.
All right, let's continue. Doesn't look like I'm going to get the Intercontinental this time. Not that I was expecting it. Vader's definitely not my best character.
Back suplex. It was
I think a good, fast, and powerful high punch is definitely needed. Because I remember winning it with the Undertaker. Undertaker has that big, fast, powerful
What a matchup
green
this is.
punch. Sometimes you could just knock out a guy with a bunch of punches. Vader's like is just too slow with no range.
Wait a minute. Hello.
Yeah, you're crushing me. I'm kind of losing interest after that last one. No, coming back a little
To
bit.
the face. That looks painful.
Yeah, the punch looks cool, but it sucks.
And the kick out. This is gonna be bad.
Oh, that would have been a nice comeback, but not gonna happen.
Gets the win.
Crash Holly weighs opponents because he's a super heavyweight. Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Anything can happen here at the WWF.
Yeah, a little more practice, I could probably get an Intercontinental. But yeah, I mean, getting the WWF title, you got to be ready because you're going to have to play that 1-on-3 at the end. I was looking for WrestleMania the arcade game on the Genesis. I thought I had it, but I don't have it on the Genesis. That one's impressive that they got that game even on the system, but it does run better than the one on the Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo, once you get to 3 wrestlers on the screen, it starts running slow. That's the one I have, I believe. What am I doing? No Mercy? I don't know. Did you give it back to me? I'll have to look in the bin. I just go in cycles and stages of what I'm playing, you know. I just should kind of go by the feel. Since I don't have opponents lately to tell me what they want to play. All right, guys, that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you for watching. All right. Maybe it's over there. We'll see. I'm gonna look in my bin right now. Oh, Adult World status. Your first power tool. Congratulations. I got some of those. Don't use them that often, but I got them, and when something breaks, pretty much on me to fix it, so it's good to have them. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed tonight's stream, and we'll see you next time.